What's going on, everybody? Kyle Medier here, the Lone Ranger, coming to you live from the Bunker Tornado Radio Network, Nap Central against the Golden Tornadoes of Sulphur. Hashtag Coleman Classic, first annual. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But look, we are so happy for you to be tuning into this feed. We're about to get it set off. We got Nat Central coming in, number 5 in the state, 8-1, led by Colton Sepulveda. Okay, great team. We've got some numbers to look for. Number 12, 24, and 11. All these guys can jump through the ceiling. It's going to be a tremendous task for your Golden Tours, but I believe they can do it. They're coming in ranked number 16 in the state, coming off a great win last week. Really aggressive play by the boys, and we're looking forward to seeing the lineup. They've done a lot of preparation. Talking to Coleman today just about the mental toughness that this team is starting to show and really gel in. But hey, that's enough of me talking. I'm going to get down there, and let's see if we can't have a conversation with some of these coaches. We'll get back in the booth, get this thing tipped off. Less than 3 minutes to go right here in the Bunker. What's up, Tour fans? Kyle Medier here, down in Bunker Central with Coach Coleman, about to get after it. First annual Coleman Classic, but even more so, we got a really good basketball team coming in the Bunker, challenging the Tours tonight. You look great per usual, by the way.
Appreciate that, Kyle.
What's our game plan to take these guys down?
Yeah, we just have a big belief system in one another, and look, we're going to focus on us. Obviously, NACA Central is a great program, but we're really focused and concentrated on the things that we need to do, and we had a great day of prep yesterday, and so just looking forward to it.
Guys, no doubt, this is going to be one heck of a matchup. You don't want to miss. Make sure to get down here in the Bunker and see it for yourself, but if not, we'll be going live. Coach, let's ring them up with a big Go Tours on 3. 1, 2, 3, go Tours! What's up, what's up, what's up? We got Nat Central head coach, Coach Sepulveda, coming into this game, number 5 or 6 team in the state, in the Bunker. What's your game plan tonight to try to take down the Tours?
Man, we're going to do it, pressure the ball, deny everything. We know they're going backdoor. We know they're going to cut hard, curl hard, but just try to have our staple of pressure defense from start to finish, man. Add, rebound the ball, pound the ball inside. Hopefully they ain't got an answer for it.
Hey, we appreciate the opportunity to play you guys. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to head back up to the booth. We'll get this thing rolling. We're going to tip off in 20 seconds. Okay, I'm not out of breath at all. We're going to get this thing started, though, with a little bit of party music. All right, we're going to tip it off. We got starters coming out tonight for the Tours. We've got 12. Cole Navarre, big week last week, got his opportunity, and he's been bringing the noise. Number 10, Pierce McCormick. I mean, ice in his veins, shooting threes. We've got Ashton Lilly out there. Got number 11, Dawson Ortego, as I like to call it, but it is Ortego, just for the record. And we've got number 1, Donald Brown, the freshman. That's your starters for the Tours. Coming in for Nat Central, number 11, Sean LaCour. Number 24, Jaden Hare, one to watch for sure. Number 20, Dalen Davis. Nat Central's going to take the ball on the tip-off. Number 23, G3, Gerald Williams, also another one to watch. So that's your starters. We are officially tipped off here in the bunker. Kyle Medier going solo tonight. I don't have my boys with me. That's okay. I'm going to do my best to get what you need. Number 23 at the top, swinging it out to number 11. That's number 20, Dalen Davis. Back out to Sean LaCour for the three. LaCour's not going to connect. Great rebound by the freshman Brown. Kicking it out to Pierce McCormick. McCormick to Ortego, driving it. Pivoting. Oh, he's going to run out of time. And it'll be a turnover. Just couldn't quite figure out where he wanted to go with that one. But, hey, a little bit of nerves. I ain't going to lie. I'm a little nervous tonight myself. Just a lot. Just two great teams going at it here in the bunker. We hope you make it out, but if not, that's why we're here. Number 23 with the rock right now, G3, Gerald Williams. Kicking it out to 24, Jaden Hare. Told me earlier in the game I would see a 360 dunk. I do expect it. Number 12 for three, not going to connect. Darius Young. Got Navarre battling it out. It's going to be a jump ball going the Tours' way. So 6:48, still scoreless in the game. Big matchup. We've got both Coleman brothers in the building too. Coleman, his brother coaches over at Nat Central, administrator now, was a head coach at one time. Nat Central coming off a really big win actually against Green Oak, 71-35, just a smackdown. McCormick with the ball. Ortego for the shot. The boy's got a good flick of the wrist. Brown puts it back up. Tornadoes score first. Nice lay-in by Brown. Right now, number 11's got the ball. Sean LaCour back to 20. Back to 12, Darius Young. Feeding the rock down inside. It's going to be stolen by Cole Navarre. Just having another staple game, taking advantage of his opportunity. The ball is in Lily's hands. He's going to drive it, back it out. Ankles are broken. Call an ambulance. Pierce up in the middle, but wow. What a block. Navarre goes back up, puts it up. Still can't quite get it to drop. Navarre still fighting. Brown's coming in too. I tell you what, guys, Tours are fired up. They are fired up right now. Everybody's firing on all cylinders. We got the bench just going nuts. I don't even get anybody sitting right now. All right, down to Ortego. Puts it up for the easy lay-in. The score is now 4-0. Nat Central trying to get settled in, but having some issues. Wow. Our boy Navarre taking the charge, son. Take it to the bank. Take it to the bank. I'm so excited for this kid. Man, last week, got his opportunity, showed up, showed out, and it looks like we're getting a little more of the same this week. I am pumped for Navarre, and I think we got an interview with him last week too. Just so excited just to have that opportunity. And look, got the ball back for his team. Just ideal situation. Great team play right there, taking the charge, taking a big hit too. Ortego gets it down to Lily. Lily's going to try to get through the press. Nat Central really got a press going right now. Back to Lily. Pierce drives the lane. Kicks it back to Ortego for the jumper. Ooh, really nice looking shot. Didn't quite drop it in though. Nat Central's going to kick it over to Dalen Davis. Out of bounds. And they're still going to call it Chiefs ball. We got some fun facts about the Chiefs player. That's one of the advantages of having insider information. We're going to talk about those a little bit later. During Random Fact of the Day hour here on the Tornado Radio Network, there's a foul there. Looks like one of our Tours. Chiefs going to take the ball. 5 minutes, 13 seconds. Still in your first period. Tours up 4 on the Chiefs right now. 23, G3 Williams with the ball. Swings it out to Mr. Davis. Davis back to G3. G3 with the shot. Can't get it to drop. A little bit of a collision there. It's going to be on Brown. That's the freshman, Donald Brown, getting some PT. Man, what an opportunity for this young gentleman to come in, play one of the best teams in the state, top 5 team in the state right here. But I mean, you could tell. I mean, Coleman's They're reading a book right now called The Carpenter, man, and really bringing in that mental toughness to his team. They are ready to go. So at the line for Nat Central, number 23, G3 Gerald Williams. He's going to bring the first points of the game for the Chiefs. That was the freshman Brown on the foul, bringing him to the line for some freebies. All right, he's going to connect again for 2. So Nat Central 2, Tours 4. Wow, he got 3. I guess, yeah, he's fouled on 3, so doesn't quite get the third shot in. Tours will take the ball out. Ortego looking for his man, connects with Brown. Brown's going to drive, get through some of that pressure. Back to Ortego. Lilly to Pierce. Ooh. I want to see that shot. Pierce really caught fire last week. I'm looking forward to seeing the net burn. Pierce swinging around. Chiefs looking like a 3-3 zone. Don, if you're watching, I hope I called that correctly. No, they're man-to-man right now. Man-to-man. Navarre out to Pierce. Pierce out to Brown. Going to shoot the 3. Doesn't quite connect. Rebound by the Chiefs. And number 20 is going to drive. Does not connect. Rebounded by number 24. And that's Jaden Hare with his first 2 points of the game. And Hare, my friends, is a very tall, athletic gentleman. And he promised me some airtime earlier, and I want to see it. Navarro for the shot. Easy lay-in. Does not get it to connect, though. G3 with the ball right now. Kicks it out to his man, Davis, for 3, and drains it not before the foul, though. $12 with the forearm motion. That's against the Chiefs. Ortego is going to take it out for our Tours. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. 3 minutes and 55 seconds in the first period. 4-5 right now. Chiefs on top of the Tours. But, man, it's been a really good battle of battle of chess, man. Both teams really figuring out each other right now. Tours coming out strong. Brown with the ball, looking for his man. Nice. Kicks it out to Pierce. Pierce, one of our better ball handlers. Ortego for 3 and just nails it. Nails it. Ortego. That's what I'm talking about. Dawson. Let's not forget that name. That was just an unbelievable shot. Put him down for 3, coach. And boy, the Tours are getting fired up. So 7-5 now. If you're just tuning in, we're here in the bunker, and it's live. Brown with the ball. Trying to get through this pressure. Back to Ortego. Scanning the field. Looks like Patrick Mahomes right now. Eyes upfield, looking for that cross route. And we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. What's up, what's up? Let's get after it. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Sorry you're going to have to hear my voice all night long, and I do my best, though. But we could not do this without our sponsors. Let me kick it off with Southern Technologies. Sean Davis, you the man. Thanks for your contribution. Owned and operated business networking, servers, you name it. For your computers, give Sean a call. Southern Technologies. Hey, it's the season of giving. Go see Cajun Monograms over in Sulphur, too. Mike and Wendy Kuntz. We appreciate your sponsorship, man. They've done it all. They've been in business for so long. Graduated with a couple of their children also. Hey, when it gets too hot in the bunker, you know who we're calling? King Mechanical. Clayton King for your heat and AC needs. New, repair, maintenance, you name it. Now let's get back to the bunker. Ortego's going to take the ball out, swings it out to Brown. Brown with his eyes upfield, trying to get through some of this pressure. Not too much. Ortego penetrates the press quite easily, goes to the house, and met abruptly by number 24. It's number 3 for Nat Central. Wow, he looks good. Get his name down. Devin Hilaire. Prince of Hilaire right there. Oh, wow. Nice putback by Nat Central. Didn't catch who scored that. I think that's Hilaire again for another 2 points. So 7-9 swing now. Really feeling the press. Got to get that ball moving well. Lilly kicks it out to Pierce. Lots of pressure, guys. Just a ton of pressure Lily out to Ortego. Pump fakes. Ortego drives. And just all kinds of pressure on his back. And you're going to try to put it back up. Keep fighting. All right, rebound there by Jaden Hare. LaCour with the ball. Swings it back out to Hilaire. Hilaire, number 20, Dalen Davis. With the drive. Kicks 11 for 3. And buries it. That's Sean LaCour with his first 3 of the night. Winding down the first period, 7-12, Nat Central on top of the Tours. Guys, but it has not been an easy effort whatsoever. Tours really battling. Steal there by Sean LaCour. He's going to drive. And out of bounds against the Chiefs. And what an effort. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Dawson Ortego. Really didn't let him have the freebie. Checking in for the Tours, number 5, the freshman, Elijah Coleman. He also had a great game last week, drained some key 3-pointers for our Tours. He brings a lot of intensity, a young, fresh, aggressive attitude. Exactly what their boys need to get it fired up. Got McCormick with the ball. Going to take a timeout, and that's what we're going to do. So, welcome. If you're just tuning in, we're winding down the first period. Tours 7, Nat Central 12. It has been a battle. And I'll tell you what, Nat Central has been met with quite a ferocious set of young Tour players. Not to mention, this is the first annual Coleman Classic. We've got both Colemans on each side of the teams here. We've really tried to hype that up. But you know what? They played it cool. They really, really played it cool. They're highly competitive brothers, and so they didn't want to let that level of Tiger get out the can. And they said in the past it definitely has done that. So this has really been about the kids and their performance tonight, even though we try to hype it up a little bit more, of course. That's what we got to do. So we get paid the big bucks for, right? Okay, hey, we're back in the bunker. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And my wife and children are now in the building, which makes me so excited. What's up, guys? Lots of pressure. Pierce just under tremendous amount of pressure. It's like trying to figure out what to order at Chick-fil-A. Man. So that's number 14, putting it back for the Chiefs. McCormick trying to get it out to Brown. And Coleman loses his footing there at center court. He got kind of tangled up there. So it's still going to be Tornado basketball. Pierce is going to take it out, looking for Navarre. Nope. Got Coleman working the rock. Now he's played with these guys before, so he's familiar with the talent. Just was looking for his man, and the feet were just not as willing as the body and the mind. So 7-14, close to a minute. Wind first period. Nat Central 14, Tours 7. Appreciate you guys tuning in and all your support for the Tours. Big 3 by the Chiefs. That's G3 for you. G3 with a nickname like G3. I guess we can expect some 3-pointers tonight, man. He really iced that one down. So Elijah Coleman taking it out for the Tours. Less than a minute now in the first period. Wife and kids in the bunker. We're excited about that too. All right, G3 on the driving the lane. Pumps, jumps, shoots, and scoots. That's what he does. Easy basket for him, really exercising his athleticism. 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds is all you get. Checking in for the Chiefs, though. We got Tim Curtis. And as I see it, number 25. I don't have number 25 on the roster, guys. I apologize about that. If you're watching the feed, feel free to send me a message. Lily's in the game. Brown's in the game. 24's down post. Elijah Coleman stealing his snack. Sorry about that. Snack restole. Number 3, Devin Hilaire, Prince of Hilaire. The steal and the putback. Time's winding down. Ortego may get a final shot, but he's under so much pressure. Steal by number 3, Devin Hilaire. Gets it out to his man, number 5, Justin Aaron. Can't connect. Looks like we got a foul. White, number 22. Let's figure out who that is. That's Ashton Lilly, my man. Like I said, going to warn you, if you're going through the drive-thru at Firehouse Subs, number 6, he's going to make you get the soup. Just a heads up. Delicious soup. Hey, at the line for the Chiefs, number 5, Justin Aaron. Checking in for number 24 is number 30 for the Chiefs, Joe Matoye. I'm pretty sure we're related because my last name is spelled very similar to his. I just don't play basketball half as good as he does. All right, so he's going to connect. That's number 5, Justin Aaron. Chiefs on a big run right now, 23-7. Tours are down. We just really having some issues with that press. Just so much pressure. All right, so foul on the Chiefs. That's number 5, Justin Aaron. He's really elevated his game. I can tell over the last couple minutes, drawing a couple fouls. Number 44 coming in, Tyler Johnson. Really, really good-looking athlete right there. Less than 2 seconds left. Navarre with the ball. He's going to kick it out to Lilly on the long Hail Mary play. Guys, that will wrap up our first period in the bunker. Chiefs definitely on a run right now, 23-7 against the Tours. Tours come out real hot, real emotional, and play a lot of good defense, but the scoring is beginning to take over in the Chiefs' favor. But it's not over. Anything can happen when you're in the bunker. But I'll tell you what, nothing happens without our sponsors, especially our 2 community banks. First National Bank, DeRidder, shout out my home place of employment, and Lakeside Bank. 2 great community banks, 2 great sponsors of the Tornado Radio Network. We've got Brendan Dever, Ward 4 Marshall. Congratulations on his victory. He was also a sponsor of the Tornado Radio Network. Nancy Roy, Cabbage Patch. They got so many gifts. If you need something, that last-minute gift for Christmas, go see Nancy Roy with the Cabbage Patch. I'm sure you're going to get a whole lot of sweetness and something great for that loved one. And don't forget, that mower probably broke down on you from this past summer. Maybe it was smashed by a tree after the hurricane. Cutter's Outdoor Power Equipment, Michael and Brittany Welsh. Big shout out to them. And look, they've got the coolest mowers, these bad boy mowers with these mud tires and the sharpest blades and the best service. Okay, so just go see them. Shout out Tornado Radio Network sponsors heading into the second period. Boy, where's Don Martin, Tony Tremonti, Mitch Red, Walter Vincent when you need them? But you know what? We got a lot of stuff going on. This is a learning opportunity for me to figure this game of basketball out better than I ever have. All I know is this is the Coleman Classic. Nat Central is in the building. There's some tremendous athletes out there, and they're all playing hard, both sides of the ball. So taking it out for Nat Central, 23, G3 in the building. Wow, big 3 by number 5, and he just absolutely lasers it. Justin Aaron for the tray. Ortego's going to run out of time. He's got to get it away. I mean, look at the press. Looks like my Roundtree and York shirt before a work day. That's an incredible press. Wow, bodies are flying around everywhere. That's a whole lot of hustle. And Navarre taking it downtown. Come on. Come on, Navarre. That's what I'm talking about. He's got 4 for the night. As far as I've counted, he may have more. Just really elevated his level of play and decided, you know what, it's time to score. Hey, 25's got the ball right now for Nat Central. Swinging it out to 20. G3 for 3. My goodness. My goodness, that's another 3 for G3. Whoo, he's got 10. He's got 10. Oh, nice pass by Pierce McCormick, and Navarre's taking it downtown again. What a connection. You guys may not have seen that, but Pierce literally, like volleyball, spiked it around the defender to connect with Navarre. Those guys are definitely having some subway and really connecting and building that chemistry. So 23's got the ball, G3. Let's make sure to keep him well beyond the three-point line. It may not even matter. I mean, he's got one heck of a shot. Justin Aaron back to G3. G3 is going to connect with 25, who I need their name. Can somebody help me? Zay Trent, shout out, my man. Wish you could too, brother. Oh, big deep pass to Navarre. Ortego's got a spot too. Navarre's going to take it down and get the foul. Yes, sir. Hips. That's number 3, Devin Prince of Hilaire on the violation. So that's going to send Navarre to the line. Now Navarre, let me remind myself. I think Navarre, you know what? I don't have his Navarre. He's a sophomore. Goodness gracious, a sophomore on the court playing against Nat Central. What incredible experience. You can't buy this experience. You can't go out and pay for it. Navarre absolutely drains both of his freebies. I got Navarre down for 8 right now. If anything's different, just let me know. I'll update my records. Mitch is probably watching, writing down all the miscues, but that's okay. Big 3 by G3 again. Goodness gracious, is that goal regulation size or what? He's making it look a lot larger than it should be. So that's 3, 6, 9, 11, 13 for G3. So they've got some good stuff going on. Hey, Ortego taking it out for the tours. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in tonight. Is that a mirage? Or is that Don the Legend Martin walking in the building to help me with this game? Either way, we're going to take a quick timeout for the sake of all of us. Guys, you're tuning in to the Tornado Radio Network. I'm going to take a split second, hook up another headphone so we can get the Legend on this feed. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, yeah, guys. Guess who's joining me? Don, Good Time Martin. What's going on? Man, I can't thank you enough for being here. I was just struggling. I don't know. The listeners probably unsubscribed after listening to the game. But right now, 14:32, 5 minutes in the second period. Can I hear you? All right, let's get you fired up here. No sound? That's not good. Should be on 3. Okay, can you hear me? I can't hear you at all, Don. That's not good. Okay, Don, talk.
Yep.
Maybe just the old unlucky number 3. That's okay. We're going to put the wireless mic in number 3. So once again, we're back. We've got Don, Good Time Martin, in the bunker to appropriately commentate this game.
Hey, we have to discuss something.
Yes.
The Tours were not in the 3-3 zone.
It was a man-to-man. I corrected myself.
No, there's only 5 guys. It's got to be a 3-2.
It was cover 6, dude. You knew that.
Hey, there's never any pressure about what to order at Chick-fil-A.
I know.
You go with the chicken sandwich.
It was kind of like an oxymoron. Like, you know what to order, but it's still so many chicken options.
I got you.
It just kind of.
So the Tours come out of timeout right there. They've scored 4 points. Ortego with a bucket on the baseline. I didn't catch the other number.
I got some numbers here for you, Don, if you need to see those. Fun facts here for some of these guys for Nat Central.
But from watching that timeout, Coach Coleman wasn't happy.
No, he wasn't happy at all.
So, well, it looked like play got a little sloppy there as I was walking in the door.
Yeah.
And
you got to stay airtight against this Chief team. And, I mean, they got G3. So, number 23, nicknamed G3, he's icing them down and from the three-point line. And I'm assuming that's probably something we got to figure out. Running a lot of press from what I could see.
Yeah, it looks like Natchez Central pretty much is probably a mirror image of the Golden Tours, run full court man-to-man.
Right.
And
yeah, Coach Coleman this morning said that they were very, very similar. Oh, look at nice steal by Ortego there.
You know, and interesting enough, you mentioned that Natchez Central is the top 10 team in the state.
Yeah.
But as soon as I was about to what I was going to say, there's not a lot of size. That's Navarre with a three from the corner.
Man. Navarre.
That's going to narrow it down to 32-20 now with 3:16 to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Navarre's got 11 for my calculation. Oh,
he got a little sloppy right there with his feet. Got called for a walk.
Yep, check it
out.
I
was about to mention Natchez Central was a little smaller on the size line, but I see two of their big boys checking in the game now.
So 24 promised me a 360 reverse dunk earlier before we started, and I still haven't seen it. So I haven't seen a regular dunk yet. I'm looking for it.
So Natchez Central has a history of having a very strong basketball program up there. And what Kyle's mentioning is they've got a lot of athletes that hit the floor for these guys. Wouldn't surprise me if they easily go 10 or 12 deep if they want to. Nice job by Ortego right there. Little reverse layup for another basket. That's going to narrow to 32-22 for the Natchez Central Indians with 2:45 to go.
Big three.
Well, yeah, as quickly as we say that, they get a
push
the ball down the court and set up for the three already.
That's what I mean. I mean, they've really gotten comfortable. Maybe didn't come out as comfortable. They've traveled a long way to get here. It probably takes you some time to get. Oh, look at that. Navarre, little flyby, little Top Gun play. Yep. They fly right by, hit the brakes.
Navarre with a couple pump fakes right there, let both of the guys go, as Kyle mentioned, go flying by, and he's got an easy layup.
That's 13.
Natchez Central with a three-point attempt. He's going to be fouled by number 12, Cole Navarre. That's going to result in 3 free throws. And waiting to check back in the game are number 1, Donald Brown. And you're going to have to give me a name on number 3 for
Addison
the Tours.
Constance, freshman.
He didn't play he wasn't dressed out last game.
He wasn't dressed out. But Addison Constance is a freshman. Brown is a freshman. Young crew going against a very experienced Nat Central team.
I see Coleman's in there, 5. Coleman's a freshman or sophomore?
Oh, G3. Goodness gracious.
He's too good of a shooter right there. You can't leave him. I know that's what's Coach. You see Coach Coleman with his hands on his hips. You can't leave that 11, guy that wide open
13.
right there.
We're at 15. We're at 15 for G3. Big shot by Navarre.
Yeah, a little short. A lot of pressure in his face right there. Number 24 for the Indians.
Yeah. 24 is actually recruited to play defensive end in football.
Interesting.
Yep. Yes.
I see you got your helpers here.
I got my helpers here. We're going to go eat Texas Roadhouse after this. Huh.
She's paying?
Yep.
You got some money?
With her little piggy bank.
Ball's going to be tapped out of bounds there by the Tours.
Yep.
It's going to result in Natchez Central basketball. 1:42 to go here in the second quarter, the first half. Natchez Central is extended their lead back out to 38-24.
Whatever you do, don't leave G3 by himself. They've got 11's a shooter, too. Nice rebound by Addison.
Well, and you saw Constance. Yeah, you saw Constance right there with pretty much staying with 23, and he was able to block him out and get a long rebound right there.
Big Lily. Boom! Oh,
back to the rim, just a little long.
Lily's got a great shot on it, too, man. Just didn't connect there. Uh-oh, G3 doing his thing.
Well, what I've been interested and impressed by with the Indians so far, another three-point attempt is no good. They see the whole floor very, very well.
Coleman.
Nope, we got a block.
Got a block.
Kind of moved in underneath him. So on the charge call, obviously the defensive guy has to be set up before the offensive guy leaves his feet.
Right.
And what you saw there is he was trying to get the charge call, and he slid at the last moment. He probably could have stayed put and may have got the charge call. But when he slid there at the last moment as Coleman went up in the air, results in a blocking call.
So you've got to establish your foundation, basically, to take that charge.
Yeah, but you got to establish it before he goes into the air. You can't slide underneath him as he's up in the air.
I'll tell you who's is it Ortego or Navarre that's one that to really take some charges for us right when we need it the most?
Ortego.
Ortego
had
that.
I think Ortego had 3 of them the other night.
Yeah, so that's Isaiah Coleman picks up 2 at the line. So 26-38, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're from Nat Central tuning in, shout out. We appreciate you guys checking it out, the first annual Coleman Classic.
So the Tours are still in their 2-1-2 zone.
Jumper.
Nice dribble drive penetration right there, results in an easy basket
Justin
there.
Aaron with 5.
Middle of the lane. Well, the Tours are just having a lot of trouble. He's going to get called for 5 seconds right there.
Yeah.
Nope, get a foul call. But they're having a lot of trouble getting separation from the Natchitoches Central defenders.
Yeah. They're tough, man. Hey, I'm telling you, watching both these crews getting ready to go, I mean, it's all business. Checking in for Nat. Oh, got tripped up. Number 10, who we got here? Tim Curtis.
Nah, we
just doing a little security check. Still getting that off and on in the headphones.
There's got to be a little. We may want to order a new set of headphones.
Yep. Okay, Lily's at the line. I didn't see. Did he just bury those?
Yeah, made the first one. Second one's up and good as well.
That's 2 for Lily. Trying to keep track here.
So that's going to move it out to 40-28 now with 41 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Hey, Addison getting some love from Coach, man. That's a true freshman out there against some men.
He's wearing a little shoulder sleeve there. Maybe one we didn't see him the other night. He may have a little shoulder injury.
Yeah. Uh-oh, G3, don't give him any space. He's just going to.
Yeah, man, you can't give him.
G3, he looks like I do when I'm at Gaddy shooting on the kids' hoop. I mean,
they did a good job of defending on a couple of the rotations.
3, 6, 9,
what's so tough is the one rotation that you back off of him just a hair.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to. He shoots that shot like a 10-foot jump shot, you know.
I mean, it's very easy. McCormick working it, trying to get a last shot in, driving it. Navarre for the 3.
Oh, in and out.
I'll tell you what, going into the half with that 3-pointer would have been a statement. But, Don, let me just thank you on live broadcast for just showing up, man. It feels so good to have a spot. Look, first half of play, I know the score is a little lopsided. 43-28, Nat Central's on top. I like the effort of the Tours. I mean, there's an athleticism difference there, but the effort, by all means, I think is there. They're not playing intimidated. I think Coleman definitely has them mentally ready to go.
Yeah, the effort's been very good from what I've seen so far. And like I said, I watched a little bit of the broadcast coming in the start of the game. But, probably in a couple of areas, probably out-athleted a little bit. And but the Tours are going in the second half that they're going to make a run into the 15-point lead.
Yep.
Like I said, they're going to have to do a better job of coming out.
Yeah.
The problem is when they come out to defend that 3-point shot, it makes them vulnerable underneath the basket.
Right.
When Natchitoches Central has a particular set of 5 in, they do have a height advantage on the Tours.
Right.
So,
well, Don, when you're trying to get out, especially out of the doghouse, you always call George's House of Flowers. Want to make sure to give him a shout out on each
George
and every
Van
feed.
call.
Bob's Exxon, local business in town too, big supporter of the Tours. And we've got some great sponsors tonight. I talked about Cutters earlier. Randall Bowser, one of our shelter insurance agents in town, looking for the great coverage, great service. They're always handy to have around. And then Billy Navarre Chevrolet, can't forget those guys. Tony Tremonti, Calcasieu Lawn Care, helping so many folks in the community with his business. So big shout out to those guys.
And you've also got the mattress.
Bayou Beds.
I call him the mattress guy. The mattress.
Sleep Happy.
Yep, on Maplewood Drive.
He's got some great. I know he's running some raffle tickets right now. If you just buy a ticket, it's a guarantee. So you're gonna, if you return a ticket, and even if you didn't win, 50% off think it's pillows and sheets.
Yeah, something accessory that I don't know much about bedding accessories.
But a $10 ticket to get you 50% off, possibly.
Renaissance man like you probably understands that a little bit more than I do.
You know, I deal in all sorts of things, Don. You know, so but look, we're gonna take a brief break, get reset. I'm gonna get the wireless mic ready to go to try to get a quick halftime conversation. We appreciate you tuning in. You're listening to the Tornado Radio Network. Don, Good Time, Martin, Kyle Medier. We're gonna take a brief break.
We'll be back with you in about 6.5 minutes, probably.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check.
But I can hear I just heard when you put the mic down.
Yeah. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. No, you would hear it so loud right here. That's so weird.
The batteries aren't dead, huh?
No, batteries are full. Mic check, mic check.
Don Martin with Tornado Radio Network. Back getting ready for the second half. Kyle, my counterpart, is down on the. I'm not even sure who he's got. I think he's gonna talk real fast to Natchitoches Central. Go ahead, Kyle.
What's up, guys? Down in the bunker, Coach Sepulvedo?
Yes, sir.
Is that right? So what's your thoughts about the first half, man? Really aggressive game, a lot of action.
It is, man. And if our guards weren't as hot as firecrackers, we'd probably be down in this game right now. That's not something I want to continue to rely on because I see us shooting practice every single day, and we ain't never shot that good in our life. So our bigs got to continue working, man. They're doing a bad job right now. They're letting Sulphur body them and be a little bit physical with them to keep them from getting touches. We got to get touches inside, but I can't get mad at guards for jacking up threes when
Man,
bigs ain't
G3
going
is
to
on
go.
fire, man. But,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
looking forward to a great second half. Thanks again, Coach. All right, guys, I think that's all we're going to get. Coleman's in tune, ready to go for the second half. I'm going to get back up there in the bird nest with old Don. Good time, Martin.
Yes, so Tours came out right at the buzzer, so Kyle's not going to get to visit with Coach Coleman on the Sulphur side. But kind of like Natchitoches Central coach was telling Kyle, you know, they've just come out blazing hot from the outside, and the Tours have given them trouble getting the ball inside, but you know, with the trouble that they've had getting the ball inside, the reset for them has been their guard play. So we'll kind of see how the second half plays out. Looks like the Golden Tours are going to have the first possession. They'll be on the midcourt, the far side. So you'll have 1 Brown in the game, 22 Lilly, 12 McCormick, 11 Ortego, 12 Navarre, I'm sorry, and 10 McCormick. Navarre loses the ball. It's picked up by Lilly and back down in the corner. Well, Natchitoches Central does a great job of help defense.
Yeah.
Brown with the ball. The far side makes a cross-court pass to Ortego. He drives the lane, gets her layup up and good.
Wow. That was smooth, Don.
Well, and that's kind of one of the things we talked about the other night, Kyle. Ortego does a great job of going up to the basket very strong.
G3, goodness.
As soon as I say that, we can get a little lax on defense right there, and he drains another three-pointer.
I mean, goodness. That guy's at 18 points right now.
But what I was saying, Ortego does a great job of going up strong to the basket, so he gets a lot of good looks at the basket. Even if he gets bumped a little bit, he's able to stay on his shot.
I believe he's a righty, but that last shot, he went oppo on us. Really impressive.
Yeah, drove the lane and
it went
a little reverse and comes in with his left hand for a nice layup.
The timeout?
So, yeah, Ortego gets in a little trouble right there. Great defense by Natchitoches Central. So with 6:50 to go here in the third quarter, Natchitoches Central's extended their lead down to 46-30, courtesy of that last three-point bucket.
Yeah, I mean, take time to heat up? I don't think so. G3 come out blazing. And, I mean, geez Louise. So let me count it up. 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, 17, 19, 21 points.
For 23?
For 23. G3 23.
Did they mention is he getting any looks
I mean, I'm sure
next level?
Steph Curry probably wants him to come on the practice squad. I mean, goodness gracious. So I got some fun facts, Don, about some of the Nat Central guys. So we knew about the recruitment for number 24. And number 11 was a Cowboy, Sean LaCour, rides horses.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I know you appreciate a good rodeo. So does LaCour. Likes to ride horses. And then Meemaw's cooking. That's number 12, Darius Young. Dude, I don't know a Meemaw in Louisiana that don't know how to cook. I mean, I don't know about you. I didn't play O-line half my career for no reason. Number 12, Darius Young.
He needs to eat a little bit more cooking, though. He's a little on the skinny side out there.
But all the running around they're doing, burning a lot of calories out there.
So Ortego with the ball up top. Been impressed with the Tours are getting better each game as well, with having multiple players be able to start their offense.
Man.
Another layup for Ortego.
Man.
Natchitoches Central is going to have to end up sliding over some help on Ortego. He's done a great job of dribble penetration.
You know, I don't know if I just haven't stood next to Ortego, but he's definitely not at a height disadvantage.
He's going to get called for a little foul right there.
You like that?
He's got a size disadvantage against number 12, plus a little weight disadvantage, and was trying to get position and got a little hook on him right there. But
yeah, but he's
you got to get a little physical down there sometimes. And
man.
Nothing dirty about the play at all.
No.
He just was battling for position.
He established his presence, did not give up. Oh, G3 with the ball.
Yeah, Brown's going to have to make sure he stays out on him.
Oh.
Yeah, any of their 3 guards right there, 20, 11, or 23, or any point in time capable of putting up the 3.
Yep. All right.
Like I said, the Tours continue to do a very nice job down low, keeping their big men out of the action.
Uh-oh.
But that's what hurts them right there. Dribble penetration. Long rebound goes right back to 23. He throws an alley-oop.
Oh. He's working on it. He promised it to me. All right, order go.
Really tries to dribble, penetrate there, no luck. Ball swung to the far corner to Navarre.
Well, Navarre's in a tight spot. So that's that help defense you're talking about?
Yeah, if you notice, a lot of times, especially when the ball goes down to the corner, nice job.
Look at it go.
Pump fake. The shot's up and good.
Son. Go to work.
For a foul. But now what Natchitoches Central likes to do, when we dribble down into that corner, they like to come and double team. Like I said, they get defensive help right there, and they get a double team down there in the corner. So we've got to recognize that a little better here in the second half.
You ever step on an ant pile and that's kind of what it feels like, you just attacked defensively.
They come from all angles at you.
Hey.
So that three-point play is going to tighten it up now. 46-35 with 5:17 to go in the third quarter.
2-4 with the shot.
It's going to be no good.
Nice rebound by the freshman
Brown. Kicks it out to Lily.
Look at that. Lily for 3.
Lily puts 3 up. It's going to be no good. Wasn't able to follow his shot right there. Natchitoches Central quickly has the ball back down the floor.
G3 with the ball. Pay attention, folks. He's got a tractor beam on the net tonight.
Yeah, you see Brown's on him now. Brown pretty much, when he gets behind that three-point line, Brown's got this. Brown can't drop it all inside the three-point arc.
I mean, he is toast at this point. He's been burned so many times.
Now you got McCormick on him. Had a little switch there.
Yeah. Making a little noise down here at the tornado side of the thing.
And look, Lily and Ortego are doing a great job. They both got a size disadvantage and also a weight disadvantage, and they're really battling tough down low.
Man, I'm so proud of our kids right now, coming in, playing tough. Anything can happen in the bunker, Don. As long as we keep G3, is that going to be a foul against McCormick?
No, I think it's going to be a foul on Navarre. Yeah, him and 12, I think, kind of got tied up down low.
Yeah.
And that's kind of one of those tough calls. The call's going to go against the defender 9 times out of 10.
Do you try to exploit that as an offensive player and draw that foul?
Yes. Yeah, you won't. And Navarre kind of had him hooked a little bit under the arm. So, I mean, it's kind of like when you're playing football, you kind of want to throw the arms up and let the referee see that he's got you hooked kind of thing, or got you, holding you. Nice turnover there for the Tours. Lily brings it up. Navarre's got it in the corner now. Well, like I said, they just can't get any kind of room at all. Navarre dribbles it. I thought it was off the Natchitoches Central foot. But they're going to say ball off of Navarre's foot. And it'd be Natchitoches Central ball with 3:43 to go in the third quarter.
It's been just a really fast-paced game. I guess the way both these teams play is real similar. A lot of press. Just every moment.
Yeah, really the only difference I see in the two teams is the height advantage for Natchitoches Central. Other than that, I mean, they could switch jerseys.
Yeah.
They pretty much would look like the exact same teams.
That and a guard that drops 21 points. Goodness. G3. We should see him at the next level, I would assume. I mean, what a shot.
Hey, you want some advice?
Yep.
Don't challenge him to the three-point contest.
But it'd be fun if I actually did.
Yeah, Brown gets tangled up with the feet there a little bit. It's going to be a foul.
Little trip slip there.
It's going to be the Golden Tours' third foul of the period.
So I haven't kept up with fouls tonight. I'm just trying to keep up with the points, especially
it's going to be the second foul on Brown.
Yep.
Like I said, the Tours only have 3 team fouls this quarter.
Well, there's Randall Bowser right there in the building.
So offense, that's what we were talking about. Both of them are working, and now you get an offensive foul call right there. But yeah, number 12 that's coming out of the game. 12 and 24 for the Indians have really been battling Ortego, Lilly, and Navarre down low.
What do we got here?
I think I just got a little grab. Brown was trying to get loose from 20. No, they're going to call. Looks like they're going to call the Golden Torch for an illegal screen. Number 10, McCormick.
Didn't see that.
They were trying to get free on the inbounds play right there.
Nice.
I think he was standing on the line, though, yeah.
Yeah, great job by Ortego.
And like I said, if you really want to watch the kind of intricacies of the game, watch when we're on defense down low. Those guys are just really going at it down there.
Yeah.
Not sure why he didn't want to give the ball to Brown right there. But see, they almost come. They'll double up right. See, it's an immediate double. They'll double again. It creates a turnover. Creates a long pass by Lilly. We got to have you got to have Lilly dribble out of that penetration, or you got to have a guard come help him.
Yeah.
And not only a guard come help him, you have a guard come help him in a lane where he can see to make the pass.
Yeah, it's pretty low percentage pass when you got all that.
Well,
all that static
that's a long pass, and that's a cross court pass. So yeah, it's a tough angle for him.
I wonder if G3 plays some football too.
If he don't, he could. I bet
he could. There you go, number 3, the jumper.
Be a little short.
2-4, going to go up strong. Not if Lilly can help it.
Oh, that's a walk. Got away with a walk right there when he went to go up, I thought. But Lilly gets him on the wrist, so he'll head to the. Now they're going to call it on the floor. That's going to be a non-shooting foul.
Okay, a little redo. Get to him. 3's going to take a deep one in. Oh, didn't quite connect.
Yeah, off the front of the rim. Nice job by 24 right there, tracking that ball down the corner. Thought it was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm looking at
just that right there shows you the athleticism of some of their players.
G3.
Nice job by Lilly.
Yep.
That's got to be
going up strong.
Nope.
Rebounded by Lilly.
The rebound. See, I think that's what Coleman just told him about that last turnover. You know, he's a good boss.
Wow. How about that?
But Lilly's a good enough dribbler to dribble out of that penetration. He doesn't have to just pick it up and immediately look for a pass.
Well, I feel like we missed an opportunity there with a turnover. Any opportunity with these guys, man, you just can't give it up.
Yeah, speed made up right there, though. They were able to
nice job by Lilly.
Lilly with a kind of a little reach around there and got the turnover.
Little snack attack.
Ortego's got the ball in the far corner. See, they immediately go to double team.
35-46, Tours down by 11 right now. Really great little series right here, back and forth. Navarre on the drive. Going to catch 24. Yeah, 2-4 red. All right, checking in for Nat Central, number 10.
You know, it's been impressive for the big guys. 24 right there. It's just his first foul.
Yeah.
And the other big man that checked out a while ago, when he picked up that foul, that was only his second foul so far.
Right.
Let's see what we got here. I didn't see it. Got something to do with the substitution.
That coach getting fired.
I didn't hear what he said though.
He said he got pushed into the baseline. That coach feels like
he must have hit touch Brown.
Yeah.
Brown still had the ball. Okay.
Time running out. Boy, just a delivery to number 11.
We're having all kind of trouble. Looks like getting separation right there. And
Navarre is having none of that, my friend.
Navarre with the foul right there.
Yeah,
that's what Coach Coleman rubbing his head. But we got everybody bunched up that time, and really nobody was getting out and getting in passing lanes. And that turnover goes against the guy. I guess you would say throwing the ball in, but he just didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. So and you're right. If he hangs on to it, it's a 5-second call, so it's a turnover either way. But that's because Coach Coleman, he'll watch in the film and he'll see that. Like I say, just the guys aren't doing a good job of keeping their separate. Kind of like when you football, you have two receivers run the same area.
Yeah.
You know, they can't get any separation. Natchez Central done a great job on the boards right there.
Yeah.
They get a rebound, go back up with the shot. It's no good, but he's fouled.
Get a redo. That's number 3 going to the line.
Looks like the foul's going to be on Ortega.
Prince of Hilaire.
He had a nice first half. Heard his
He
name
did.
several times.
He did. He's got 6. Barry Dowin make it 7. I may have missed a couple, but overall he's had a great first half too.
First one's up and good. Second one's going to be a little short right there. Nice offensive rebound.
Yep. Boy, Artigo's going up strong.
Yeah, Ortego's working a lot down there. Couple times I thought NACA Central could be called for over the back, but they've let him play. And like I said, Ortego's kept his position, really battled.
Got to get out of there, Goose. Get out of there.
Be a 10-second call. See what Coach Coleman's doing. They're doing a lot of side-to-side passing. You got to get the ball up the court.
North and south, huh?
Yeah. They're going east and west too much with the ball right now. So with 55 seconds to go in the third quarter, NACA Central's got the ball with a 48-35 lead. That's a nice job. Tim didn't have a lot of room right there.
Tim Curtis. Timmy Curtis.
You know, it's been nice to see if you're a NACA Central fan. Every time they've made a substitution, they haven't had much of a drop-off.
No.
See that?
Sink.
They got it across that time.
Oh, no. Boy, nice job by Curtis there on the steal. Taking it to the lane. That's Dallin Davis.
Navarre was a little slow with his feet right there. And wasn't able to get down and get position to get in there. That's going to be a foul on him. That's going to be, I believe, his 4th foul.
Navarre?
Yep.
Man, I feel like we just can't afford to have Navarre out of the game right now. He's kind of become a bit of an X factor for the Tours. His physicality, his presence, probably his emotional leadership.
First free throw's up, and it's going to be good. That's going to give him one more.
That's the first one of the night for Davis.
So 51-35 with one free throw pending. 13.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Second shot's going to be up, and it's going to be good as well.
All right, Davis, that's 2 for you.
So Ortego looks to inbound the ball right here. Let's see, Kyle. Let's watch him and see what I was talking about with that.
Golly, Don.
He's got a 5-second call.
Man. I mean, what do? You just run out of time. Uh-oh. Elijah.
Well, I think Coach Coleman was telling Navarre, he's going to probably talk to him a little bit here. When you kind of get that situation there, he's wanting Navarre to break long or release long. Another 3-pointer. I don't even have to ask who it was.
Why didn't you just call him G20? Because it seems like it's probably what he averages a game. He's at 24. G3 taking the ball back, stealing it, driving it, putting it back up. Unsuccessful. Donnie, we're going into.
So after 3 quarters of play, the NACA Central Indians 55, the home team Golden Tours 35, Kyle.
20-point swing, man, but I can't look. I don't feel bad. I mean, the Tours have been fighting hard. And there's just a big difference in athleticism.
Well, what I'm starting to see a little bit toward the end of the third quarter, the Tours look a little tired.
Yeah.
Got a couple of fouls just from not moving our feet and a couple of lapses with 5 and 10-second calls, trying to get the ball inbounds or past half court. So probably a little break here. Couldn't come in a better time for the Tours. Coach Coleman's able to talk to his troops there a little bit. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Navarre will probably start on the bench with his 4 fouls. But that's really the only one the one player I've noticed is in any kind of foul trouble for the Tours.
And they came out I think both teams came out pretty emotionally charged, but especially the Tours. And I know that'll do a lot for your stamina and your energy if you don't kind of harness some of that.
Well, it burns a lot of energy early, and come back to bite you later in the ball game.
Going into the fourth period, you're starting to see some of that. But hey, one last push. We got 8 minutes left to go in the bunker. Still, overall, a really exciting game to watch, guys. If you didn't come out, you definitely missed the game. But we're glad you're tuning in to the Tornado Radio Network. Don, Good Time Martin, and Kyle Medier bringing it to you live from the bunker. We're going to go into the fourth period.
Yeah, we'll have McCormick, Lilly, Brown, Coleman, and Ortega on the court.
Yeah.
So we'll stay in that 2-1-2 zone.
2-1-2 zone. G3 with the rock.
Which is a little different because the Golden Tours love to play man-to-man, but I think NACA Central is just a little too athletic.
Yeah. I think Coleman mentioned that earlier this morning. He said they like to do the zone, but they're just going to come out and man because they didn't think they would
Well, they'll
expect
be the
them
opposite.
to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see
You know what I
you're saying.
mean?
Yeah.
They just said, we're just going to play tough man-to-man at first. G3 lets it fly, and that's the first of probably 12 shots he's missed.
Rebound there by Ortego. He's going to get to McCormick.
Lilly with the ball. Behind the back, dribble penetration, lays it up.
Oh, good. Ortego right there with the rebound, though. We talked about Ortego.
Pivot. What are they going to call him?
Natchitoches Central tried to save the ball, but he stepped on the end line right there. So it'll be Golden Tour basketball. And we'll see if they do a better job right here. They got to get some separation on their inbounds play.
Lots of congestion.
See there, they got McCormick
for
loose.
3. Oh, man.
A little long, no good. But a lot better on their inbounds play right there. They didn't get all congested in the lane like they did last time. That's a nice pass.
Yep. Draws the foul, too, huh? Must have clipped him. Hey, looks like Navarro's getting ready to check back in, too.
Yeah, Natchitoches Central does a great job of running the floor with 2 or 3 men at all times. And like I was mentioning earlier, we may just be getting a little tired there, a little mentally tired.
Yeah.
We didn't run the floor as well as they ran the floor. And then they didn't get the basket, but ended up with a foul call right there. And they hit the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Boom.
First one's up. It's a little short.
Navarro's checking in, and we've got Justin Aaron.
Navarro give Lilly a little break.
Yeah.
So Coleman's giving Lilly a break here. He'll look to rest him a couple minutes, and that way he'll have him fresh for the last 4 or 5 minutes of the ball game.
All right, that's
going to be important for Navarro to come in here and not get another foul, and because we need a good 2 or 3 minutes minimum out of him.
Let's go north and south, boys. Here we go. McCormick with the rock. Oh, man.
Bad pass right there.
That's that. I knew G3, man, being a strong safety, real athletic. Oh, here we go. Whew.
A little short.
Hey, maybe he's cooled off. Maybe. Coleman fighting hard for it. Couldn't quite connect. Curtis goes up for the board. Can't connect. Back up. Can't connect.
Brown with the rebound.
Comes down with it. There we go, boys. Let's run it. Look at Coleman. Woo! Well, I'll tell you what, Elijah, bringing the noise.
Coleman will learn right there to go up with that shot. If he goes up with that shot right there, well, he's going to head to the – I didn't give it to him on the shot. They called a blocking call. Well,
I thought maybe you got the charging call against him.
Now I got a blocking call, but I didn't think he was going to go head to the free throw line. But they did give it to him on the shot, so he'll have 2 free throws. First one's up and good.
Okay, so Coleman at the line. That's going to be his first points of the night. No, excuse me. That's his third.
Second one's up, and it's no good.
Oh.
But it goes out of bounds on Natchitoches Central. It'll be Golden Tour basketball.
Hey, still great effort by
So,
Navarro.
Kyle, let's make a little nose. If it's 55-35 at the end, if the Tours don't come back here, and let's face it, it'd be a tough task. But I mean, like we talked about the other night, Coach Coleman was looking to just have a strong. He wants them to win this quarter,
right?
So it's a 20-point lead. So we'll see how this quarter plays out.
All right, making notes. 36-55.
So Lilly gets the inbound pass right there, goes up, and he's fouled. So that's going to send him to the free throw line for 2 shots here, with 6:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. First one's going to be up, a little short.
Here comes Ortego.
Ortego's going to check in for Navarre. Second free throw is up. It's going to be a little long. First one a little short, second one's a little long. So not able to capitalize on that foul call right there. Natchitoches Central once again brings the ball down the court. They've sent 4 guys now outside that 3-point line. They're just looking to rotate the ball. Now they're going to reset their offense. Probably had 4 men out there, Kyle. Their offense wasn't what they normally run. So the reset.
Nice job.
Nice job by McCormick. Wasn't quite able to come up with that steal.
Nope. Oh, man. Great grab by number 20, Dalen Davis.
Yeah, Natchitoches is doing a great job on the boards. See, Brown's got to get that ball up the court. He's going back to the middle of the court right there. That's a good job by Coleman right there. Recognizing his defender slipped a little bit. I was about to say, he loves taking that 3-point shot. Shot's no good. Rebound by the Indians with 5:21 to go in the ball
G3
game.
taking flight. Did he get it?
No, he didn't get the.
Like you said, G3 goes up for it. He's going to get that call almost every time.
Yeah, he gets a blocking call right there. Well, what ends up happening is you start running out on him, protecting the 3-point shot, and like he does right there, he puts the ball on the court and goes to the basket with it. Very, very versatile player. First free throws up, it's going to be good.
I think G's at 25.
Kyle, you probably don't have all the official stats, but Natchez Central hasn't missed many free throws tonight either.
No, they haven't. They take advantage of the freebies.
I believe Navarre just checked in for Brown. Give Brown a little blow. Second one's up, and boy, I guess I jinxed him. It's no good. Rebound up by the Indians. I think by number 3.
Yep, that's Prince of Hilaire.
Puts it back up for another bucket for the Indians.
He's got 9.
Coleman was trying to shake loose of the defender, and
what did he say?
Timeout. Timeout, Natchez Central.
You know what that means? It's music time. Whoa!
So with 5:04 to go here in the ball game, Natchez Central Indians 60, the Sulphur Golden Tours 36.
So Don, we're gonna win the quarter. So far, Tours haven't moved the needle but 1. Nat Central 7. So it's basically 1-7 at this point. Except maybe a little fatigue. But this is where championships get made.
Well,
early on in your career, young team.
We mentioned last game, it looked like the Golden Tours are missing a couple players, and I don't see those players out this game either. So they're probably also, I know one player for sure, if not both of them, were in the rotation of playing.
Right.
So, I mean, the other thing is the Tours have gone from playing 9 deep to playing 7 deep.
Yeah.
8 deep, maybe at the most kind of thing. So a little adjustment in the endurance.
G3. G3's got like 25, 26 at this point. Hate to wish any not, making shots, but he's definitely cooled off.
Well, the Tours have done a better job, I think, too, of defending him in the second half. Like I said, they've run that defender out on him a little bit longer and further out, should I say, and have contested a few of his shots.
Jeez, Don, you ain't lying, man. I mean,
they're just swarming him all over the place.
Yep, swarming.
And that's going to result in another turnover. It'd be Natchez Central basketball on the near side here. Towards the no, they're just staying.
Woo! G3 got him one. Unfortunately, it didn't connect. It didn't count, but
yeah, I think it was a little moving screen right there by the Indians. Number 3. That's his 3rd foul of the ball game. See, he's got a dribble right there. That he
looks like we're going backwards.
Well, he should have made the pass up court to Coleman.
Look at the bar. Yeah.
He ran the sideline, and then what happens is when that double team comes at you, you've got to pass to where the double team's coming from. I know you're a football guy. You hear him talk about quarterbacks throwing to where the blitz comes from.
Right.
Same concept here.
It's just a big opening there once you get past the initial rush.
Well, and that's where the weakness is in the defense.
Yeah.
I mean, with them, that guy's coming up the double team. Someone's got to rotate over to take his spot.
Yeah.
And usually that rotation comes a little later than the original double team. Both free throws are good by Coleman. But when that double team comes, we're wanting to put it back to the middle of the floor instead of looking to keep pushing it up the floor.
Nice.
So the Golden Tours have come out in a full court pressure as well. A lot of energy right there on that play. It's going to be out of bounds. Natchez Central basketball was tipped out by Lilly. Tours have changed it up, Kyle. They've gone back to a man-to-man defense here.
Uh-oh. Step up to the table. That's Tim Curtis with the ball, kicking it out to G3, back to number 5, Aaron. Prince of Hilaire. G3, oh boy, he's knocking on 30, Don.
He's going to want to come play more often down here.
30. He likes our nets, Don.
Nice job by Brown breaking the press.
There's Navarre.
Lilly with a pass to Navarre.
There you go.
Shots up and it's good.
Little top gun, I'll take it. Well, Navarre, he's icing them down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 for Navarre.
Navarre's enjoyed getting into that starting lineup, Kyle.
Well, he is feeling real comfortable, too. Starting to see the Tours, I guess, identity kind of take shape. And that's what I'm really excited about. That's number 10, Curtis on that one?
I believe so.
You know what I mean?
Some of the listeners also may be wondering why we've gone back to a man-to-man defense. Coach Coleman is more probably as well getting the team ready for district play.
Yep.
And, he likes to play the man-to-man.
Big three by Coleman. Oh.
Well, it looked good from up here.
It did.
But, they like to play the man-to-man. So,
walking.
Natchitoches Central call for a travel right there. But what I was saying was, so even though when we're down by 65-40, he'll go back to playing his base defense.
Yep.
And that'll help prepare the boys for later on in the season.
Wow. Get him a football, Don.
Who threw that?
Was
it
it Coleman? Yeah.
When that's
Man.
Just a little bit high.
Yeah, just a bit outside.
Yeah.
But, boy, I mean, it had liftoff, huh?
Well, and that's the play earlier Coleman was talking to Navarre about when they got tied up on the inbounds play. He wanted Navarre to break long. Navarre was coming up where all the congestion was. Go ahead and break long and give that guy one more option.
Yeah.
And he was open that time.
Oh, wow.
I think he got a little excited.
Nice little. All right, that's going to break the G3 breaks 30, Don, right there. I'm running out of room on my stat sheet, too.
So Brown with the ball up top.
So outscored 4-17 at this point.
Nice job by Brown. Finding Lily in the far corner. Coleman with a three-pointer. It's no good.
Yeah.
Another nice look, though. The Tours have done a good job of getting Coleman a little freed up. Could be a blocking call right there. I can't. Is that on McCormick?
Yep. So 2 minutes, 34 seconds. Guys, if you're just tuning in, you're missing definitely an exciting game. The score right now is 27
this game's
in
been
favor of Nat Central.
It's been a lot closer than the score, though.
For sure.
First free throws up and it's good.
Like I said, you've got their guard 30 points. I mean, making up for half of their scoring.
Well, he's almost outscored the Golden Tours.
Right. I mean, that kid is something special. You know what, though? I was expecting to see some high-flying Air Jordan type
Second free
moves,
throws up is good as well.
like number 24 had promised me earlier, in warm-ups, but just a different game plan. When you got a guy like that who's absolutely ice cold.
I think it's kind of obvious. The Tours came out looking to take that away from him.
Yeah.
And
because watching a little film with Coleman this morning.
And even as Natchitoches Central coach mentioned, his guards have just been white hot.
Yeah.
And so the Tours felt like if they took away the big man.
Great effort by Lilly. He may have gotten a foul, but man.
That's a nice job.
Yeah.
Kind of poked the ball out from behind. I think it's going to be Golden Tour basketball. Was it out? I think it was off on – thought it was off on Natchitoches Central, but no, it looks like Natchitoches Central basketball.
Still, great effort.
But Lilly hustled from behind and was able to knock the ball loose. A white ball. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it went off he tried to grab the ball as it was kind of going back out of bounds. So it's going to be soft for basketball. 2:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. So you got McCormick, Coleman, Navarre, Ortego, and Lilly on the court for the Tours.
All right, got a timeout. Let's kick it. Boom. So a couple key players going in, and as we wrap this game up, do you think it'd be appropriate to get down there and try to get a quick visit after this game? Maybe get a little, because I really want to talk with Ortego. I mean, to me, I know Navarre's outscored him, but Ortego has kind of had a Navarre-ish type week. I mean, they're both players, but we already talked to Navarre. Let's give Ortego a little bit of spotlight and talk to him about what his preparation looked like coming into this week. Because, man, I've been really impressed with his defensive, just overall team play.
Well, Ortego's done a great job all year of just kind of being that Mr. Everything for the Golden Tours, whether it's on offense, defense. He just always seems to be around the ball. Gets a lot of loose balls. He's always the guy on the ground.
Yeah.
And probably for some of our older listeners, reminds people a lot of how Kurt Rambis used to play.
That's right.
I mean, he was just kind of, he wasn't the best guy on the court, but he was just always around the ball, always in the right spot, seems like.
I did research Rambis because it was a little bit before my day, before I really got into basketball. And I'm going to tell you, yeah, that dude was legit. And just, I think one of those guys like we all have had before on our teams, it just inspires you to play your best ball. And you need to have that element on your team. So, yeah, if we get a quick visit with Artigo, I might walk down about a minute left.
Well, it's nice to see. You saw a timeout right there by the Golden Tours, and like some people may, mention why timeout. Let's get this thing over with. But Coach Coleman's continued to coach up the guys.
Keep coaching.
And, I mean, he's wanting, like we talked about, he's wanting to win the last 2 minutes of this ball game. He called the timeout with 2:09, and, he's wanting to win that last 2:09, and just part of the bigger plan, like I said, of just getting better every game and every week. And he talks about that all the time.
Right. And you're playing one of the best teams in the state, the top 5 for sure. There's no better way to get better than to play a team like of this caliber. And I mean, definitely have hung with them physically, and I think athletically, and from an experience standpoint, maybe a little different,
Yeah.
Pierce at the line. I don't think Pierce has any so far.
First shot's up, and it's a little short. Offensive rebound by Lily. Nice work. Turnaround baseline jumper is going to bounce around and does not fall. We mentioned Ortego. There he is again with the rebound.
Navarre
in the corner with a 3. Doesn't get it, but Ortego keeps it alive for a minute there.
Hey, the
Natchez
freshman.
Central comes up with the ball.
It's Constance, number 3, the freshman.
So Natchez Central has the ball up top with 1:24 to play in the ball game. Currently leading the Tours 69-40. A lot of motion right there. There was Ortego trying to get a charge. Trying to get another charge call right there. I mean, they're down by 29. He's still sticking his neck in there trying to get a charge call.
Oh, Pierce sort of attempted the charge.
AJ attempted it, but
little matrix.
Natchez Central just jumped around him, I guess you would say, right there. So now we're inside a minute to go here in the ball game. Lily's got the ball, pulls up for a bank shot, falls no good. Rebound by the Indians. They'll quickly push it up the court.
All right, Don, I'm going to head down, guys. Be back.
So 44 seconds to go. Kyle's going to head down on the floor there and try to get a little post-game quick chat with Ortego and get his thoughts on the game. Natchez Central to the free throw line. First shot's up, and it's going to be good. That's going to move them to 71 points on the night. Natchez Central is going to empty their bench. Boy, and they've got a couple very impressive young men coming into the game from a size standpoint. They've got a big 44. Me and Kyle were talking about him at halftime. Second free throw is going to be up. It's going to be a little long. Rebound tracked down by Natchez Central. Quickly throws in the hands of Coleman. Ortego's going to bring the ball up court. So 1-on-2. He doesn't have much help yet, so he's going to kind of pull it up. McCormick will get it back out on top. Well, Natchez Central just doesn't. They contest every shot. Ortego with another shot that's up and it's good. So with 17 seconds to go, it's 72-42. We have a walk right there on Natchez Central. So that's going to turn the ball over to the Golden Tours now with 15 seconds to go. Navarre inbounds it into the corner to McCormick. The three-point shot's up. It's no good. It's going to be out of bounds on Natchez Central now with 9 seconds to go here in the ball game. Lily's got the ball. Picks up his dribble. He's got to keep his dribble a little bit longer right there. 3 seconds to go. Tries to get the ball into Navarre. It's going to be tipped out of bounds now with 0.3 seconds to go here in the ball game. So pretty much the Golden Tours just have an opportunity to inbounds the pass. I don't think they have enough time with the new rules to even do anything. Maybe just a tip in. Shots up by McCormick. It's no good. So that's going to bring it into the ball game. The visiting Natchez Central Indians come in and take a hard-fought 72-42 victory over the home Golden Tours. So as we mentioned, the Golden Tours got a young team, and they fought hard, battled hard, but just weren't able to come up with a victory tonight. So it looks like Kyle's down the floor, and he's going to visit for a few minutes with Dawson Ortego after the game. Go ahead, Kyle.
Hey, what's up, Tour fans? I'm down here in the belly of the bunker with Dawson Ortego. Dawson, the reason why I called you out after the game is because, we're up there in the bird nest and just really identified your level of play tonight, man. Going against a really strong Nat Central team, and we just noticed your effort. You just brought all the guys around you up to a higher level of play. I know you said you're a little nervous about energy. Just talk to me about your preparation going into the game and what your thoughts were as you got into it and really got after it.
Preparation going into the game, we know playing against a team like Natchitoches Central, one of the top teams in the state, we got to have a better level of energy and focus, all that. We got to be on top of our game, finishing wise and all that. And so it's really against a team like this, when they go on a run, we got to shake back. We can't get down. We got to keep the energy high and come right back at them.
Yeah, that was something we noticed definitely throughout the game, and the energy level was there all 4 periods. And we definitely showed up and let them know that, hey, we weren't going to back down. They do come in, I think, around number 5 or 6 in the state. But just so proud of you guys on behalf of the Tornado Radio Network and all the Tour fans out there. I mean, y'all keep fighting, keep playing for each other, keep playing for your community, and keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be a great leader on this team. And we just wanted to let you know we're proud of you, and congratulations on the great effort tonight, okay? Thanks for your time, Dawson.
All right, that was Kyle Medier talking to Dawson Ortego.
So all right, Don, I guess Coleman's going to go in, and we'll call it a night, man. Back to you.
So that's going to wrap it up. Like I say, the Natchitoches Central, not the Charging Indians, that's Washington Marion. Natchitoches Central Indians come in and take a 72-42 victory of the Golden Tours. Like I said, Natchitoches Central, top 10 team in the state. So a lot of good experience for the young Tours, and they'll get better from this game. So stay with us. Keep tuning into the Facebook pages. We'll try to give you as much advance notice on the games that we're going to cover as possible, not only the boys' games, but also the girls' games. And we appreciate everyone listening tonight. So we're going to sign off for Tornado Radio Network. On behalf of Kyle Medier, I'm Don Martin, and we'll see you the next game. Thanks.